What's up, good people? Welcome to EagleEyeFX. And in today's video, guys, we want to go through synthetic indices. We want to do analysis on synthetic indices and come up with a watch list and some focus on what we'll be looking at. All right, guys. So remember to show some love by liking this video, by subscribing to this channel, turning on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future videos. All right, guys. So I'm starting with volatility 51s, and as you can see from the daily time frame, see that this market has given us this top here. All right, let's make this blue. Okay, so that's very good. So you can see that we are coming from a double top, and of course this is where we are heading to. So you can see that the market gave us a very clear uptrend. Okay, let's make this to be yellow so that it's clear for us to see. Okay, and then yeah, so you can see that was a beautiful ascending structure over here. Very nice. Let me make this to be white so you can be able to see here. So you can see that we're on an uptrend. Now we are moving back. Definitely we are actually anticipating for this market to move all the way to this level over there. So of course we are looking for selling opportunities. All right, we're looking for selling opportunities to the downside. Okay, so we can go to the 4-hour time frame. So I want to walk you through, guys, on how I normally do my analysis and how I normally look at these markets. All right, so you can see that. So we can actually adjust this. So you can see this was very clean. Gave us a multi-touch. You can see 1, 2, 3. Okay, we had those 3 touches over there. Then after there we had a clean double, actually like a triple top over here. So this was a very good place whereby you could have actually entered your risk entry, and you can see by now you'll be around 5% in profits. Okay, so but still we can see that we can still get opportunities. Doesn't mean that since this market has moved that is the end. So you can see that if I extend this, because we've actually broken out very well and given us, I mean, there was a breakout and a retest. So definitely we are looking to go to continue going down. So we go further down to the 1-hour time frame. So on the 1-hour time frame, you can see this is a very beautiful structure. Let me take this back so that it's a bit clear like that. Okay, so you see that here also we are coming from a what? We are coming from a very clean. We had this scoop over here, which is actually a double what? A double top. Then the market is just shooting to the downside. Okay, so definitely what I will do here, because you can see that we are already at this low over here, well, I don't think it will be wisdom for you to sell at this level over here. So what you can do, because remember the overall bias is that we're looking for this market to sell to the downside, so you can wait for it to come back here and give you another touch for you to enter now, now to maximize that move, which means that you can actually take advantage of this bullish movement that might actually occur there. So if you go to the 15 minutes time frame, so you can actually take your entries either on the 15 minutes time frame or on the 5 minutes time frame. But what I would recommend is that um, get something that works for you, either the 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 1 hour. All right, and perfect on it, and make sure that you're actually good on it. Okay, back test it until it works for you, then you can actually make it to be your entry. So you can see here we had a very clean structure over there, and you can see there was a what? There was actually a breakout here of which could have entered this and moved to the downside. It's so amazing, because if you go further down, you can see that here we had another amazing and beautiful uptrend. If I go to the 5 minutes time frame, you see that This is a move that you could have actually maximized on, place your entry at the breakout there, and you can see that that's a clean 7% there that you could have been able to get. So what are we looking at currently? What we are looking at currently is we are looking to remember the overall bias is we are looking for what? We are looking for buying, for selling opportunities. We are looking to short this market to the downside. But what it does not mean that now we just sell, okay, like that. No, we have to wait for. We have to know that that is our higher time frame bias, but you have to take advantage of what the market is giving us as at now. So what I'm saying here is, if this market decide to respect this, because you can see here that the market has given us a clean double bottom over here, then you see that we are looking to go long on this, just maybe target this level over there. Then you see that we are looking at a what? We are looking at a possible 7.16%, for this market to just move all the way there. Let's make this to be white so I can be able to see. We are looking. This is almost like a short-term bias, or even what you can do is that we can take this further down, maybe increase our stop loss a bit like that, then wait for this market to just come to this level, come in. You can actually place your buy limits over there, all right, and then wait for this market to come down before now it moves to the upside, and you can see that we are looking at a possible 10%. But remember, the overall higher time frame bias is we are looking for what? We're looking for selling opportunities, but of course we won't sell here unless this market breaks and maybe gives me something like this, which is a confirmation that it's gonna continue going down. That is when now I'll be interested in what? I'll be interested in stealth. All right, guys. So that's what I'm looking at on volatility 50. Let's look at our second pair. Um, let's look at volatility 75 1S. So volatility 751S, of course, we have to start from a higher time frame, and in this case, I'm starting on a what? I'm starting on a daily time frame, and then we actually have to get what we call an eagle's view. All right, we get an eagle's view, and what is an eagle's view? We get on a higher time frame bias what the market is giving to us, then we can now be able to work on it. So you can see that we've actually been on a downward trend for quite some time. All right, we've been on a downward trend for quite some time. You can see that the market actually gave us this downtrend. We've been on a clean downtrend over here, so we can clone this and just bring this one over here. All right, so you can see we've actually been on a downward trend over here. But you can see that, even without even doing much analysis, you can see that as at now, this market is trying to push, it's trying to push itself to come maybe to this level over here. Perhaps it might actually break and continue moving to the upside, or it might continue, giving us the structure before it now commits and move to the upside. So that's the daily time frame. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame, you can see now the structure is becoming a bit more clear. All right, let's delete this quickly. So you can see a very clean descending pattern over there. So definitely you can see that we're coming from this level over there. Okay, we are actually on a correction based on what I'm seeing, because though this is an impulse move, this is actually like a correction, then another impulse move, we are actually now on a what? On a correction, pass before we see another impulse move for either the market commits itself or just move to the downside. We don't know where we are going, so we actually have to zoom further in to see what the market is giving to us. And you can see we came from this level here, a very clean, almost a triple bottom over there, right? And the market is now moving to there. It's very bullish at the moment. It's a very bullish at the moment. So let's see. We want to see how this market is going to behave once it get to this high over there, because it could actually get there, then either maybe move down before it completes this thing, or it might actually break and give us a retest before give us this sort of a flag here, and just continue moving to there, and just continue moving to the upside. So we want to continue to zoom in further. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, you can see that you can now see it very clear. That's a very a big move that is looming over there, moving over there. So you can see that we came from a very clean um, the market has come from the very clean triple bottom over there, had an impulse move. I mean, we had a move to the upside. Market came, was not able to complete. Seems like, this market is coming all the way to give us a double top here before it moves to the downside. All right. But what can also happen is, remember, overall, we are actually on a what? We are actually on a we are on a correction. So you see that I will not be interested in sales. I may not be interested in sales until I see that this particular structure is broken. Okay, you see. So we are looking at something like that. We can actually extend this. So we want to see how this market behaves once it gets there, because there is a possibility that this market could actually come and come back, or could come, break, you know retest, give us a continuation pattern here, and just continue moving to the upside. So this one, we just want to observe how, let's just reduce this a bit. We just want to observe how it plays out once it get to that to this level. There's a very strong impulse move, or there's a very strong what's it called, a bullish candlestick over here. So you don't want to rush and put your sales. What you can do is that you can wait for this. If you are interested in sales, you can wait for this market to come back and give you a clean flag to confirm that it's actually moving down, for you now to be able to do what? To actually sell either to this level, or once it breaks and then give us another one, then we are selling it to the downside. Um, if it gives me something like this, then I'll be interested in sales over here. Once it breaks and gives me another one, then you see that I am interested in sales also to the downside. So that is what I'll be looking at on volatility 75.1s. And then remember also, it could break. Once it breaks out, because we're actually also looking for it to coming all the way to this level. Once it breaks out, I'll be looking for something like this to confirm that it's continuing going down. Then now that is when I'll be interested in what? I'll be interested in what is it called? In buys to the upside. So these are the two possibilities that we are looking at. So we are looking at either this market breaking out, giving us a continuation pattern to the upside, or going and coming back, giving us a flag to confirm that it's coming down. Once it breaks here, gives me another flag, then I'm interested and I'm trading it to the downside. All right, let's move to our third pair. So we are on volatility 75. All right, let's start from the daily time frame. So we are on the daily time frame, and as you can see, we are actually on a correct. Generally, you can see we're on a correction, because we had, if you look at this, we had an impulse move, a correction, then we had an impulse move. We're actually on a corrective phase, uh, looking forward to maybe another impulse move to the downside. Okay, so let's clear this and start now. So from the daily time frame, you can see that this, I want to mark this as our highs. All right, we have to mark our playground, remember, and then we have to have what you call an eagle's view. Right, we check the market from the higher time frame, have what we call an eagle's view, and then we can be able now to zoom in, and this is actually another thing that we're going to call it is top down analysis. All right, so the daily time frame, we have marked our highs and our lows. Then we go to the 4-hour time frame. So from the 4 hours time frame, so we can be able now to place this nicely. Either you can place it here, or even you can place it here to mark this has been our recent low. Okay, no problem. Then we can just mark this properly. So you can see that we are actually at this level over here. That's where you're coming from. Okay, we are at this level over here. All right. So, and what is happening right now is the market is giving us this structure over here. All right. So you can see that we have a very clean structure over here. Now, you see, this could actually be an impulse move. This could be a correction. Then it could actually continue to the downside, or it could come all the way to this level, complete the 90%, give us this 1, 2, 3 triple bottom before it actually now moves and commit to the upside. So, but this is actually from the 4-hour time frame. So let's go to the 1-hour time frame. So from the 1-hour time frame, you can see that. Let me delete that. So you can see now the structure becomes very clear. All right, you can see that, and these are very good pair. This pair, even with $10, you can trade it very nicely. Okay, you can trade this pair very nicely, and you can see that even a move from here to here, you can see you're talking about almost like 2053 pips, quite a massive move. So you see that we came from 1, 2, and 3 touches. All right, we had our clean 3 touch. Let's push this here and place this one over here. Very good. So you see that we have the 3 touches over there. And then now what is happening here is this market is, if you look at it properly, if I put line charts, oh, it's not showing. So you can see that this market is actually giving us some sort of like a what? Some sort of like a double, some sort of like a double bottom over here, perhaps to move to the upside. So what do you do here? So what I'll do is I will only be interested in buys maybe once this market comes and it does not break this level. There is no point for you to actually sell when the market has not what? Has not confirmed sales. All right. Don't sell if the market has not given you a confirmation. All right. Okay. Because we are not supposed to direct the market. We let the market lead us, and then we just do what? We just follow. So you can see that what's happening here. We are coming to this level over here. If it does not break, then definitely I'll be interested in what? I'll be interested in buys to this level over here. And you can see that we can actually get a clean 13% if it actually commits to itself. But if it breaks out, then maybe gives me something, a very nice continuation pattern like that, then now I'll be interested in sales at least to this level over here or to this lower level over here to actually complete what you call the 90% rule, maybe before it move to the upside. But before that happens, then since it has not broken out, then will be actually be, let me leave this here. Yeah, we'll be interested in what this is if it breaks, then that is what I'll be looking at. We'll be looking at to sell this thing to the upside. Meanwhile, if it's still above this supporting trend line over here, then you see that I'll be interested in what? I'll be interested in buys. But you have to be patient, okay? You have to be very, 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 very much patient, okay? Because this thing can just mess you up if you're just rushing into things. So you can actually place your tool over there. Then we just now wait to see how this market is gonna play out. But you can see it's coming all the way like to give us a clean what is it called, a clean double bottom over there. Then you see that even our reward now increases to what, increases to 16%. But look, this is our what, that is our target, that is what we'll be targeting. Once it does not, if it breaks, then it gives me this, then that is when now I'll be going for, sales. But if not, if it doesn't do that, then I will be still looking for buying opportunities to the what, buying opportunities to the upside. All right, guys, so let's look at our last pair. We want to look at volatility 101s. So volatility 101s, we start from the daily time frame. Okay, so we are on a what, we are on the daily time frame. Let's remove all drawings and make our charts clean. So you can see we had some sort of like an impulse move correction, impulse move correction, then you have an impulse move maybe to this level before it comes this way, and then maybe just continue to move to that. So that's what we call an eagle's view. All right, just an eagle's view, seeing and looking at where the market is gonna take us next. So we start by marking our level. So we have that as my lowest, then that as my high. I'm just interested. Normally, I'm interested in the current price action. I'm not so much bothered in what happened in 2022. Going all the way looking for something 19 some. Oh, it's not important really. I'm actually normally very much interested in just the current in the current price action. All right, so you can see that from there, from the daily time frame, you can see that we came all the way here. There was a small gap we didn't feel here. Market went up, it's coming down. Perhaps it's coming to complete this level over here, give us a triple bottom before it moves in. Before it moves on. Remember, everything that goes up must come down, and everything that comes down must go up. So if you hear maybe you have used a zone, then you can see that it's actually checked this level before and gave us a clean what? Gave us a clean double bottom. That is why we are seeing that move to the upside. And the market is coming, perhaps to complete this, then just go up like that, like that. Okay, so that's the daily time frame. All right, let's go to the what is it called, 4 hour time frame. So 4 hour time frame, beautiful. So you can see that the market, actually the momentum is beginning to do what, to decrease. You can see that the market is quite corrective. Maybe that is a good sign that to just correct and correct and correct, actually the pressure is doing what, is reducing. Give us that, then break out and retest, then we are actually buying this to the, buying it to the upside. All right, so let me just adjust this. So you can see that this was a clean ascending structure, or what you call a bullish, bullish, yeah, bullish movement over here, or momentum. You can see the market gave us that. Maybe you can place this one here. Then you can see this was a clean 1, 2 and 3 movement. Then boom, it just came down. So what we are interested in is what is currently happening down here. Okay, so definitely we could actually place this level and actually target here, or maybe to avoid having a lot of things, we can just make this into a zone that is easier to know where we are at. So let's just remove that, and maybe we could also remove that as well. Okay, so you can see that now that is where we are. So definitely I don't think it's wisdom for you to start buying at this level over here. Let's just wait for this market to complete this movement to the down here before we now get our overall buys to the upside, which means that we can actually take advantage and catch some pips. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. So you can see that from the 1 hour time frame, you can see the market is quite corrective. All right, you can see the market is quite corrective over here. Yeah, over there. So let's just clone this. Okay, let me take this here and bring this one over here. Okay, quite corrective. Look at that. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Amazing structure. You can see as long as we are below this, we've not broken out and confirmed, a retest to move to the upside, then we are actually still on what? We're actually still looking for selling opportunities, all right? And you can see here. So, of course, you don't want to just do this. I find this to be very risky because even though on portrait like this, you can get a clean 6%, you see, but you see, there is nothing to support your bias. There is nothing to support your structure. This market will actually just spike and come back and just continue. So we want the market to give us something. I want to see something like this. Maybe I want to see a flag on the 15 minutes time frame or on the 5 minutes time frame. Then I can either enter a risk entry or a reduced risk entry over there. Then I can be able to measure my stop loss and all these kind of things. I mean, just a confirmation that this market has actually committed to the downside. You don't just want to enter your sell. The market can easily tag you in and tag you out, hit your stop loss, then come back, then you enter again, hit your stop loss. So we want the market to actually give us a confirmation that it's actually now really, it's actually committing the sell to the downside. Okay, so let's look at the 15 minutes time frame and see what is going to happen. Yeah, so guys, we are now on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so you can see that on the 15 minutes time frame, let's just maybe just do this, yeah, like that. Okay, so you can see that we're having some sort of like, some sort of like a pattern over here. Okay, let's look at 5 minutes. Right, so you can see that that's where we are at now. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, you can see almost like we've broken out. So what we can do is there are two ways to go about it. You can actually enter here and place your stop loss somewhere around there and target, of course, that level to the downside, or you can wait to see if this market will come back again to this level over here, because the market could actually decide just to come up over here, give us a clean double top, double top, sorry, before it moves to the downside. So that I'm saying that you don't have to chase it, all right? Just wait for it. You can actually, then you see that now it actually now minimizes your stop loss, and also it increases your what? It increases your risk. The other one was 6%. Now it increases your risk to reward to from 6 to 11. The truth of the matter is that sometimes this market could just do what? Could just go without waiting for you. All right. Remember, the market does not owe you anything, so you could actually extend this and see how this is gonna play out. So remember, at the end of the day, we just want to see, something, you know we want to see something like this, some sort of like a confirmation like that, all right, where you can see that is a clear pattern. Okay, and that it has actually confirmed ourselves. Then maybe we can enter here and place our stop loss there. Then we're targeting this thing to the downside, or what we can do is we can actually place our entries over here and then place our stop loss just around here. Then once it breaks this level, then it tags us in, yes, on its way to the downside. All right, guys, so that is what I'll be looking at on volatility 100. I know I'd say this is the last one, but let me just quickly look at step index. So this is step index, guys, and I'm on the daily time frame. Okay, remember this move. Okay, beautiful. Let's remove drawings quickly and have a clean chart. Okay, so you can see that this is our recent highs. That's what we're interested in. Then we're actually interested in that, in this low over here. Of course, we have these levels here that you would not want to omit. And we have this level over here. Then you can see what the day that once this market breaks this level, then we are coming all the way to this level here. But let's remove this for now. So you see that we have a very clean structure over here. Look at this. So the market has actually given us an impulse move correction. That's why now breaking out, and then it's doing some sort of like a retest before it continues to do what? Before it continues to move to the downside. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame, we can take this here. Doesn't matter, you can either take it there or you can still maintain it over there, but we want to cater for the high because the market could spike all the way to the highest level before it just comes back. So we have this level over here. Okay, a very beautiful level that you can see that the market has broken out, and through you can see that it's really been consolidating, a lot of consolidation on step index. Okay, but you can see that um, even if you're looking at this level over here, you can see that it has actually already hit our 90% rule. Of course, we'll be anticipating to see if it can actually play out to this level over there. That will be our next target. So what I'll do is that, you see, there's a very strong bullish movement over here, and then you can see that if I draw this over here, this looks like the market has actually broken out. Okay, we could look at it this way, like we've hit this our 90% rule. The market is now trying to move to the upside. Market has broken out. We are waiting for a retest. Okay, maybe to see if the market could come and retest this level over here. Okay, and then now be interested in what? In buys to the upside. So what do we do? Let's go down to the 1-hour time frame. So you can see that we've moved to a lower time frame. Okay, so we want to cater for the points very well. So we'll still extend this here, or we just work on this one here like that. There's no problem at all, because you want to cater for the recent levels that have been touched. So you can see that there's a clear breakout. Yeah, there's a very clear breakout, and of course entering buys here is not wisdom at all. So we want to wait for this market to come to this level over here, which is in a this high chance that market could come all the way here before now it commits to the before now it's now commit to the upside, of course, all the way to this level over here. It might not necessarily come all the way to this level. Okay, it could also come to this level over here. As you can see, there's some sort of like a level here. The market could decide to come to that level over there, so it could come all the way here before it move up, or come all the way here before it moves up. Even here, come and give us a clean double bottom before it moves to the upside. But the overall thing is that we are actually seeing a clean breakout, and what we are looking for is we're looking for this market to retrace back, then come either all the way to this level, then pick out some of the buyers who are left here. Okay, let's check out this so that the chart are clean. Then of course this will be our first target. Okay, this will be our first target. Of course you can take profits at these levels, like here. Once the market comes back, the market comes back here and confirm our clean double bottom, then you enter. You can take your first profit over there, second profit over there, keep adjusting your stop loss, and then you can target all the way here. Remember, the overall place that we're targeting is we're targeting this high over there. So that is what, guys, That is my focus on these synthetic indices. Let me know what you think on the comment section below. Let me know which synthetic indices you're trading. Okay. Let me know what you think about this analysis, guys. Remember to show some love. Remember to like this video. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. This is EagleEyeFX signing out.